Good morning, everyone. It's February the 13th, 2017. We've got some more information about the Oroville Dam out in California, that the spillway is collapsing and threatened to flood out the lower floodplain areas down below it. Initially, the reports were 16,000 people have been evacuated, but overnight the numbers have risen. 188,000 people have been evacuated. An emergency has been declared as California's massive Oroville Dam threatens floods. We have a photograph here from February the 9th showing just exactly the extent of the damage to this overflow spillway here. It has completely collapsed, crumbled, and eroded. The Oroville Dam has experienced the highest volume of water that it's experienced in quite a few years. It was at 100% capacity. Here's a Google Earth of this spillway. As you can see detailed in the other photograph, the part that is severely damaged is roughly right in here. Overnight, crews were able to release more water from the spillway and release some of the pressure on the dam. At this time, it doesn't appear that the actual dam itself is at risk of collapsing. However, federal and state officials ignored warnings about this 12 years ago. More than a decade ago, federal and state officials in some of California's largest water agencies rejected concerns that the massive earthen spillway at Oroville Dam at risk of collapse. This was 12 years ago they knew this thing was at risk, folks. Sunday night, and prompting the evacuation of 185,000 people, could erode during heavy winter rains and cause a catastrophe, which is exactly what we're seeing right now, folks. Here we have an up-close image from Google Earth, folks. The image you're seeing is an older image from 2015. The water was considerably lower. This was around its normal operating capacity. But what we are seeing now, this Oroville Dam is at almost 100% capacity. The water is flowing all the way over all of this, going down the spillway here with a ruptured part of this spillway. If this dam breaches right here, all of this low-lying area, these towns, and then you get a little bit further down, and it leads right into the Sycamore Reservoir. All of these houses are at risk of being destroyed. Whole entire communities down here, folks. This here is the spillway that's at risk. This is the Oroville Dam itself. Earlier this week, unexpected erosion. See, it wasn't unexpected, folks. They knew this thing was at risk over a decade ago. Unexpected erosion crumbled through the main spillway, sending chunks of concrete flying and creating a large hole. Then sheets of water began spilling over the dam's emergency spillway for the first time in its nearly 50-year history. Water from rain and snow rapidly filled into the lake, causing it to rise to perilous levels and sending water down the wooded hillside's emergency spillway, carrying murky debris into the Feather River below. Once we have damage to a structure like this, it's catastrophic. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll leave links to all this information. We'll see you next time.